boys and girls, children of all ages, HollywoodShono here, about to give you another Injustice 2 video. And in this video we're going to do all 12 fights in Heroic plus one fight or a couple in Normal to actually unlock Enraged Bane. As you can see, I'm at 147 out of 160 fragments. So we're going to do all of our daily refreshes. Hopefully we still get the same amount, which was 12. And we should be one fragment off from that point. So let's actually get our daily objective energy so we don't waste too much. I really wish that they would stop pushing you back up where you were. So we're at 150 fragments. We need 10 more to actually get Enraged Bane unlocked. So it's going to be significantly easier to level them up as well, considering that you always get the fragments. So you're going to need about 20 days. That's a waste of energy. I should have done a fight in Normal. Alright. So we just have to refresh this twice more. Probably got to spend a little bit more on energy. Alright, so we're going to refresh. This is the last refresh. So it looks like they haven't changed it. So we're at 157, 158. Now we're going to go to Normal. And we're going to fish for one fragment. We're going to see how hard it is to get. So the first try is unsuccessful. We have to get one fragment. Let's see how hard it is to get one fragment. So 3 tries, no fragment. 4 tries, no fragment. 5 tries, no fragment. So yeah, they made it really hard to get fragments out of Normal. We need one. There it is. So it took 9 tries to get one fragment for Enraged Bane. And there it is, 160. Give me that Enraged Bane. So now Enraged Bane is officially unlocked. Unfortunately, we used all our Might capsules on Aquaman. We actually have a promotion for Black Canary we forgot to get too. So let's actually get that out of the way first. 5,000 credits. 8,933 threat, 4,606 health, 548 damage. So we're going to promote Black Canary up to 3 stars, and that's really exciting because there's more fast attack synergy. So they did make it a little bit easier getting Black Canary fragments. I believe I got 2 out of 50 hero chests earlier. So fast attack damage goes up to 100%, and teammates' critical attack chance looks like it stays at 25%, but that's fine. So we're going to unlock the 3rd talent slot. And we get block effect noodles. Let's see what we get re-rolling it. We get 1% attack. So we're at 11,118 threat on Black Canary. And now, for what you've all been waiting for, Enraged Bane, about to get unlocked. That is amazing. So 200 shards, and we already have all of the gear. I don't know if we have good re-rolls on the modifiers. I think we have one gear item that's also not leveled up either. The gloves. We got level 16 boots with crit resistance. That's unfortunate. We're going to have to re-roll that. But everything else is at least level 1. So we got a good defense roll. I think I'm actually just going to keep the defense boots. I'm going to get rid of the higher level boots. Despite... because I really don't want to waste gear shards. So I lose 8 levels of gear. Sure, I lose a little bit of threat, but that's fine. Actually, let's upgrade the gloves to level 5. Let's make sure we have some decent modifiers. So the 2-piece gives you 10% stun resistance, 3-piece 5% attack, and 5 pieces 10% health. So gloves are level 5. We got a shit modifier on that. Anyways, we get 2.5 defense. Now the helmet has 35 attack. I think that's the good roll. But no, actually it's not. I think that's the bad roll. 3.3 defense. We get fast attack. I'll leave that one alone for now. So for the abilities, let's see how many XP capsules. We obviously have no Might capsules, so let's see how much we can actually use. I don't want to be using outside of the class because you actually get penalized for that. So, we have a whopping level 6 Enraged Bane. Now he's at level 7. We shouldn't have used all the fragments on Aquaman, so we're definitely going to be tossing him in operations. Because I really want to get his threat up. So currently he's level 10, and it looks like he's going to stay that way unless we do some battles. I don't think we have any generic. Because we used some to get Aquaman to 37. Actually, we do have a couple. So we're going to use... Oh, took that one away. So it'll be level 11. There's a generic XP. So he's at level 12. Yep, that's agility. Alright, so let's use all the selected. So Enraged Bane, a whopping level 12, 6,247 threat, 3,092 health, 425 damage. So we can take all his abilities up to level 12. So the passive goes up 0.5% a rank. So it only goes up to 6%. It doesn't seem like that much. So we're at 6,460 threat. Let's upgrade all of these abilities. It looks like we're getting about 9 damage per 8 to 9 damage per upgrade. Alright, so the support cards we're going to use for Enraged Bane. And we can only get the abilities up to level 12, which is unfortunate. I think I'm going to use Aquaman. And I think I'm going to use Soul Stealer Dr. Fate just to heal. I do want to show off the abilities as well. So Emerald Green Lantern is definitely something to consider as well. I definitely want to show off all of Enraged Bane's abilities, including his super move. Luckily, abilities are pretty cheap at level 12. And Nightfall is probably going to look sweet. So he does have an ability that costs 3, so you can actually spam the Raging Charge. It's really nice when a person has a 3-bar ability, because it's really easy to use. But yeah, it took 9 tries in normal to actually get 1 fragment for Enraged Bane, so it seems like the drop rate has been decreased for actually getting fragments. Where is my Enraged Bane? There it is. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, so let's take Enraged Bane in the arena. Obviously, we're going to have to use the back of the roster. So let's go with Swamp Thing, Amazon Wonder Woman. And we're going to use Enraged Bane. Definitely not the best team, but we can do 2 for 1 here. So let's find somebody around 30,000. We still shouldn't have a problem with that. And to fix the duplicate characters, if you get that, you're not going to be able to select everybody. Now, Arena has also changed too. You get about 20% of the threat in score. So they actually increase the amount of threat you get greatly. I did some testing earlier today while I was waiting for my patch 1.5 video to render. At 124,992 threat, I got 28,846 score. And with 50,198 threat, I got 10,293 score. So I got about 23% using a higher threat team. And I got about 20% threat using Arkham Knight Batman by himself. So it is no longer worth it to split farm as of patch 1.5. It used to be more beneficial when you were at 25,000 threat. Now, don't even bother. So it's going to be a little bit easier to get a cycle done in Arena when you don't split your team. So let's get Enraged Bane in for the first time. So he's got the same combos. He just looks badass. Obviously, he's not going to be able to do a lot of damage because his threat level is pretty low. Let's test out his special one. This charge is right at Harley Quinn. We got the class advantage here. Let's cycle into a class disadvantage. That was really smart. So now it'll show you if you actually get stunned or not. So it'll show a stun resist if not. The Marksman Deadshot is back in. Let's show off the special 3 momentarily.
Blood of kings runs through me.
That looks pretty cool. Unhinged Harley Quinn is in. Let's cycle in Amazon Wonder Woman. How many of you guys are upset that the Amazon Wonder Woman event is over with and you're stuck with a 3-star Amazon Wonder Woman? That's pretty unfortunate. So we haven't shown off Enraged Bane Special 2 yet.
cannot be.
That special 3 is going to do a lot of damage. But now he's going to be
It's
unblockable.
only starting.
That looks pretty cool. Not very effective, but pretty cool. Probably should use Swamp Thing into a class advantage. Let's block that. So Deadshot is almost gone. When Swamp Thing revives, we are going to use Enraged Bane's super move and see if that's enough to eliminate him. Got a special 1 there. I feel like Amazon Wonder Woman's going to do the most damage here.
This mountain is
That
not
special 1 does a little bit to Amazon Wonder Woman. She is getting pretty low, so I think we're just going to have to use a special.
my strength.
Amazon Wonder Woman is gone. Swamp Thing is in. We're getting down to the nitty-gritty here. Hopefully we don't lose our first fight. So there goes Primal Swamp Thing. Enraged Bane comes in and... down goes Primal Swamp Thing. Enraged Bane eliminates his first person. Alright, so take a note of the score, 307,945. And I'm going to take note of it as well. So we're at rank 625, which is absurd for the first day. Normally I'd be like top 50. Let's actually refresh. Alright, so we have the Joker, that's annoying. Let's do this one. So 29,041 threat. Is what we have. And we're going to go against what we actually get.
Begin.
We have the class advantage against Marksman, Deadshot, and Green Arrow. And Bane and Wonder Woman have the advantage over Robin. Green Arrow comes in. Have to be a little bit careful. It's actually special, so we get some health back. I think that's going to be pretty important.
Seems only sporting I give you a check.
Power Drain doesn't do too much. Deadshot comes back in. It's a special 1 again. Seemed to do pretty well, and Green Arrow comes right back in. It does seem like Swamp Thing's range attack does or heavy attack does have more range. So we're near a super move here, and Robin's going to use a special too. That's going to do a lot of damage. Swamp Thing's not eliminated, but he's going to be in trouble. So Enraged Bane comes in. Now when he takes a special, he becomes unblockable, as you see right there. So you can just unload. Robin's going to take a big elbow drop. Doesn't quite eliminate him, but pretty close. Green Arrow is in. And Bane gets rid of him. Blade Master Robin is probably going to be able to get rid of him. But Deadshot is low enough that it doesn't really matter. Let's just get rid of Robin. So there's Marksman Deadshot. We have the block if he does his special too. But we can just get rid of him. So yeah, there you guys seen Enraged Bane in action in a couple fights. And look at that portrait. It looks juicy as hell. If you like this video, unlocking Enraged Bane and testing out the normal difficulty and how much of a pain in the ass it is farming fragments outside of Heroic, please give this video a like rating, comment, subscribe, share this video amongst your friends, and as a favor, check out my other Injustice 2 videos playlist, Facebook, Twitter, and Twitch, which are all HollywoodShono. And I'm very excited to finally add Enraged Bane to my roster. Have a wonderful day, kids.
www.youtube.com/HollywoodShono. Subscribe, bitches!